Alright, this is a walk around on my Jeep, so people know what I'm working with. This is what it looks like. Seems pretty good condition. It's got the 4.2 liter inline six, brand new gaskets. So the guy before me had went through the head on it, and I took the valve cover off and checked the torques on all the rocker arms. They seemed alright. A lot of these rubber hoses are dry rotted. It's got a new carburetor on it, this ND 2912, but I've never tried to start it, so no idea about that. It's got a new-ish distributor. Looks like it just hadn't been, they built it and just never really started running it. Same with this fuel pump. It looks new, just never used. It's got the power steering on it, but it doesn't have any, it doesn't have air conditioner. Drum brakes, no brake booster. It's an 80s model, but I hear that's not a big deal. The charcoal canister wires, a lot of them have been cut and snipped, so I guess the evap system's on it's fucking burned out or damaged. Needs a battery because this one's got a dead cell, so I haven't really tried to start it yet. But this relay looks, or solenoid right here, looks new. It just never got used. Got it from an old man who had it sitting in his garage. But it's got a nice bumper on it. Headlights look in good condition, but they're not wired in. They need to be finished wiring. The seats aren't mounted, and you can see the guy just put sheet metal over the floorboards and then drilled holes in it. So I think the tub's probably shot or needs a lot of repair. So the steering wheel is missing some parts. The turn signal switch is broken. I plugged it in to see if it would turn over, and it does turn over, but it's obviously missing a few pieces on the steering wheel. I gotta either get a new steering column or locate the pieces for this steering column, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot missing. So it says 27 miles on the speedometer, and I believe that's true because the steering wheel doesn't have wear marks like it's been held that much, and it still has that older valve cover gasket, and usually they change those out if you have any major service, but I could be wrong. Yeah, and this is the body. It's got a lot of rust, and that's it. It's got a lot of rust on the body, but it also has a new muffler the guy installed on it. It's just been sitting for a while. And then it's also got a new fuel tank that they installed too. So like, it's got a lot of new parts. But the frame has been damaged. It's rotted through in a lot of places, but they welded over sheet, like they welded over top of it, the support arm, so it just looks really bad, but I think it's safe. And yeah, that's it really. I got a tailgate for it, but the mounts for it are rusted on the tailgate, so it won't mount up. It needs the Lights wired in. He put some newer gauges on it, but it just looks like it hasn't really been used. Obviously it needs all the switch covers. It'll move around into gears, but like I said, I hadn't started it. Hey, I checked the oil in it, so it looked black. It didn't look like there was any water or nothing in there. And I disconnected the horn because the turn signal switch is broken. Yeah, it seems like everything's here. I guess it needs maybe a frame swap and a new tub. And the windshield, obviously, I mean, I guess you could mount it on this if you repaired it. I mean, you could repair this and, you know, just mount the windshield on and bolt the seats in, and sure, you could ride it around, I guess. But I'd like to get a back seat for it for the kids and make it safe. Hopefully, you know, 4 to 6 thousand should fix it. But yeah, that's it. That's her. Not much to it. It's got pretty cool rims on it, 33s. So it's pretty stout. They don't squeak when you rock it, so seems like it's ready to rock. It just needs some love. Thanks for watching my video.